Hello, hello everyone. How you guys doing? Oh, this feels weird. Having a purple shirt on feels abnormal. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm late because I was at the gym. It's my gym shirt now. Okay, YouTube stream is up. Twitch stream is up. Where's Bagel and Cece today? They're downstairs. Our area looks like the apocalypse, and I feel like they're preparing for it. There are apparently fires or something, so everything looks orange as hell. I feel like I'm in an episode of Breaking Bad. Yeah. I think we got everything basically ready. I'll give people a moment to join before we start queuing. Because chat, today we're going for Emerald. We'll see how it goes. I think this video would come out on like Tuesday. What would it even be? Let me check my schedule. So that one comes out the 18th. I have the 20, or I need the 21st and 23rd one. Oh, no, I already have that one, 23rd and 25th. This one would come out on the 28th. If everything goes according to plan. How do I feel today? I mean, I did go outside to go to the gym, and I felt a little lightheaded walking outside because of how bad it was. People really don't like hearing that console's inferior in that tweet. All I said was they're yappers. Or are you talking about the one where I said minority of skill? I'm sure that one probably got a lot of replies. Actually, I didn't even do like. Oh wait, you responded to that one, and yeah, a lot of yapping in the comments. Am I sick again? No, it is very ashy and smoky here, Miranda. Apparently there's a big forest fire, so I think going outside I'll start coughing. I was sniffing a lot, so I'm sure that's gonna be a fun little thing to have before we go on our trip. Deal with this for the next few days. When do I leave for Italy? All you need to know is my last stream is on Sunday. Doesn't mean we leave Sunday, but that's the last stream I'm planning on doing before Italy. Be safe. I mean, I think from my understanding, it's not even close to us. It's just, I think it's now the third year in a row where there's been massive forest fires up north. And people will still say global warming and all that is not real. Yeah, northwestern Ontario. Our air quality index is... Damn. Holy. This morning it wasn't that bad. It was at 100. Right now it's at 200. Which is considered just... Actually, updated again. We're now at 233. Very unhealthy. No wonder if I can hurt when I was walking outside. It was just walking from the gym to my car. Damn. Probably still better air quality than LA. I mean, we can check that. The air quality index in Los Angeles is 52. Ours is 233. Like, if you guys have watched Breaking Bad, you know whenever they go to Mexico and there's literally a sepia tone, that's what it looks like. You look outside, it is just yellow. And what's weird is the camera doesn't capture it. So I've like tried taking a photo and it does not look like yellow in the camera, but like you look outside and all the windows are just yellow. I don't even know if you can see it from... I mean, you can maybe, I guess, tell a little bit. Like, normally this is white. Like, you know, normal sunlight. But like you can tell it has like a tinge of yellow around, right? I wonder if I even opened the window if you'd be able to see. How's that look? It looks more white. But when I look at it's yellow. Trying to see if me moving out of the way makes it look like that. Yeah, if you guys can see it, that's fine. But yeah, it is yellow outside. It was all yellow. Do I have a light purple shirt on or white? It is purple. It's one of my new gym shirts. When we went to Niagara Falls with Peter and Ben, we stopped by the outlets and I could get, I think, Adidas was having like a bunch of their shirts. It was like $15 a shirt. It's like, fuck yeah. Bought 4 of them. Okay, chat. I think we've waited long enough. I think it's ready, or we're ready to go. So, today's goal. I need to win 4 matches more than I lose to get Emerald. Once I get to Emerald, ideally, I'm out of Elo hell. Now, where's my face cam? How do I disable it? There we go. Unfortunately, my stats have taken a bit of a beating ever since I got in Platinum. I went into Plat with like a 90, I think 6% win rate and a 2.8 KD. That has now gone down to a 2.3 KD. Ooh. And a 79% win rate, so it's been a little bit tough on the stats. What doesn't help is that yesterday's session we played mainly with console players. Because now that they have native mouse and keyboard support, a lot of console players in my lobbies. But surprisingly, in the last session, the worst person I saw by far was a PC player, a PC diamond who didn't know that you can't vault through a Hibana hole, like a 3x2. True, and there was possibly a cheater in that match as well. I didn't like deep dive into it, but based off what I saw, I think he was cheating. No, the fuse wasn't even. I don't think that was the same person as the diamond who didn't know what they were doing. The ace on the enemy team, I'm pretty sure, was cheating. Yeah. I'm the highest rank in the entire lob. Actually, Xenia Hawk also is. So that means I have something to uphold here. I'm going to guess that... Actually, also one the enemy team is called Pretty Wolf. I've noticed a bug that console players will have their console name pop up in all chat instead of the Ubisoft name used for PC. I haven't noticed that because I have streamer mode on, so it just overrides all their names. Maybe when I play my main account, I'll see that. Depending on... I'm going to try to edit all my Copper to Champ videos tonight. I was going to try it yesterday, but then my friends came over to swim in the pool, and then we had to start Stardew Valley night, so I didn't really have time. But tonight I'm going to edit... I think I have 3 videos I got to do, including today's. And then... if I have enough content, then tomorrow we do Hacker Replay followed by Unranked, and then I don't have to do any more Copper Champ until I get back. But we'll see. We'll see how much ahead I want to be. Wait, who am I going to play? Play Zofia to help get the breach. Why they don't have good game optimization? Like, why is there no servers in the Middle East? There's no servers in the Middle East because I'm pretty sure it was Israel airstriked them and destroyed the Amazon servers there. They had Middle Eastern servers, and then they were literally bombed. Damn. I haven't really played Zofia much recently, but can't be that hard, right? It's super easy to use now. Get it? I don't think he got it. Oh, put another one down. I got both electric claws. I still have another impact. Missed the impact. Bro, he's angry at me. Since Zofia is incompetent, he shoots open the floor looking for a bandit when we don't have one. Even my teammates like, bro, that won us the round. What are you talking about? What are the odds that... Who was it? Hungry Leaf. What are the odds he's a console player? He is so angry. He's got to be a console player. That's a console yapper for sure. Can you put the long barrel on the M762? I think you can put it on almost any gun. Never mind. Sophia's just being a solid choice. Yeah, I probably should play her more. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe today will be a Zofia getting me to Emerald View. I don't know. Console players don't have text chat more, and console players can't use text chat. Bro, I love how quickly console players get offended. They're in the YouTube chat right now. Guys, console has mouse and keyboard support. They have text chat now. This may come as a surprise to a lot of you, but he can be a console player. I know you guys don't like it when we tell the truth. But the truth is, he probably is a console. Yeah. I mean, I got it. That was all 3 impacts. Doesn't look like he's stricken. I was just walking in front of me. He left. That was a great play from us. Oh, I got the kill. I started struggling a little bit the more it shot. Right there, as soon as he swung, was I hit like head bullet number 10 and just started to kick a lot. You can't use text chat, period. Reefer, how can you explain to me how you can be so confident in being so wrong? Like, it's one thing to point out something that I'm actually wrong about, but when you're wrong and you keep trying to claim that you're right, it's not a good look. I'll probably go Nomad. Just to really prove people wrong because they're incapable of learning. Text chat is coming to console. From the Year 11 mid-season patch update, text chat will be available on consoles. Should you have a mouse and keyboard connected, you can use your connected keyboard to type in chat. If you're using a controller, the console's on-screen keyboard can be used instead. Like, I know the average console player is not that smart, but you guys need to step it up a little bit. Literally a built-in feature. Console people and brains can't have both. I don't know if I go that far, but they're being pretty dumb today. Unfortunately, like trying to talk to preschoolers. You understand the concepts, but they don't. The brand new feature? Yeah, that's why I said it's a feature. Not my fault you don't understand that it's new. Uh-oh. Oh.
Manage stuff. No, Doc's game. What the fuck?
I'm assuming that red ping was Doc. No, the toxic player left again. Ah. I got stuck on the door. don't know what they're both holding. I don't.
All soulless. I think she's upstairs. In the kitchen, I hear her.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think he actually hears her, but I guess Dokumi never actually called her. But, I mean, she got the kill.
Bro, 3 of them left.
They are actually so pissed. They're not happy. This is looking like a console game now. Don't say that. The console players in YouTube chat will get really pissy. I'll check after this. The issue though is it doesn't look like it's very clear if the trackers accurately represent console players or not. Because I think if you have a mouse and keyboard plugged in on your console, you show up as a PC player on the stat tracker, even though you're on console. So I think it just determines like, oh, your console if you use controller, your PC if you use mouse and keyboard, even though obviously there's 2 very different platforms. I really don't need to be doing like a full setup, but situations like this are exactly where we get complacent and then start losing. We're stupid. On our 6 tracker, I think it's far easier to tell. We could try our 6 tracker, it just takes longer to update. Reaper, you really can't try to hold over a sub over my head. If you're pissed off because you were wrong, even though you kept saying, no, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, and then I proved you wrong, and you're like, well, I'm not going to sub anymore because you're mean. Bro. Maybe don't, like, quadruple down and say, I can't possibly be wrong, and then get angry when you are wrong. Not a great look. See, this is what I mean. We're in a 5v2. Team gets complacent. Like, yeah, this is free. Everyone peeks 1 by 1. And then we're probably going to lose the first round. Bruh. That was diffuser. Oh my god, he just ran in.
Laying down. Far side. Left side door. You just hauled ass in there.
I think they were accusing the sense of walling. I'm guessing. Okay, easy first game. Or who are they accusing of walling? Who's Bold Feather? That's my teammate. He died to the sense. Ow. So, okay, it's good to know that if everyone leaves, it doesn't actually affect how much ELO you gain, because I still gained 25, even though 3 of them left. Alright, time to find out. Let's see what the console to PC ratio was. This will take a minute to update. I don't think I've ever, in all of my years of Siege, actually that's not true, at the very beginning it was pretty popular. But at least in the last 5 years, I've never had 3 people leave the game just because they were losing 3-0. Can you check if the enemy lost around 25? I'll check. Just gotta wait for it to update. I did say it on Twitter today, bro. Oh, console, ever since they got text chat, they've been yapping. Normally my text chat in games barely moves. Like, one person will say one thing once in a while. Holy shit, yesterday? It was flying. They were all, they were talking so much shit. It was hilarious. Also had that one guy who could not figure out how to disable his microphone. Okay. So stats is already updated. It's still saying everyone was PC, but again, like I said, I don't think stats accurately shows that. It also is not even showing elo gains and stuff, so I don't know if this is 100% accurate. They lost how much? One person lost 27. So even though they had all of their teammates leave, they still lost full elo, which that's tough. Doesn't the PS5 have similar to a 2070 or Ryzen 6700? I actually don't know. The benefit console has in terms of hardware is that since consoles have literally like one set of hardware, it's easy for games to optimize for it, versus on PC, you have to optimize for every possible piece of hardware and every possible combination. So that's usually why consoles can have like better frames, better output, because, or on worse hardware rather, because it's like, okay, we have literally one graphics card, and that's all we have to do. Meanwhile, on PC, like, bro, what is there right now that's like in modern circulation? There's got to be like at least 50 different graphics cards, if not more. And then you have to combine it with every possible like motherboard and CPU. Let me see. What does my local computer store actually have for GPUs? Currently, they have 364 different GPUs all being listed, but it's based off brand. So okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different categories, but a few of them are just series. So it's probably around 30 different graphics cards. That's a lot. Oh, R6 tracker is also not really showing information correctly. Is it just broken today? It's not even showing platforms. Normally, you click on it and it says like, oh, this person's PC, this person's whatever. It's not even showing anything. It does say for ELO, since, well, a few of them had demotion protection, but yeah. The 2 people who stuck it out, one of them lost 27 ELO, the other one lost 9 ELO, but 9 only because they had a demotion protection. I want to see who the gold was. The gold looks like they were a console player. Because they only started playing on PC a lot yesterday. They played a little bit a week ago, and then they've been grinding ranked every day since mouse and keyboard support came out. They also have had a worse KD since mouse and keyboard support came out. So the gold looks like they were a console player. But the other ones I can't really tell. I don't know why it's so buggy right now. But it has been like that for a little bit where the trackers, half the time they don't even show how much elo I'm gaining. Remember we had that with Priest where I couldn't see how much elo I gained, but if I went to his profile, I could see how much elo he gained. He also was queued with someone, but I can't remember who he was queued with. Let's look at it after. The one thing I can say, based off stats.cc, everyone was mouse and keyboard. But yeah, we don't know. It won't show what platform they are anymore. It's annoying. Ain't no way we're gonna leave theme park and okay. Canal. Oh, thank God we didn't get it. I'm also assuming that a lot of the console players coming over to PC are the unranked people. Because I think, yeah, if you use mouse and keyboard, you have a PC rank. So I think most of them are just starting their ranked, you know, on PC journey now. I could be wrong. They do have 2 champs on their team. Who are not queued together. But still 2 champs nonetheless. I'm a little concerned about that. And a console diamond for the unranked guy. I mean, it could be someone coming back. That means he was diamond on PC. So if he is a console player, it means he got diamond before using controller. Now he'd be on mouse and keyboard, but we don't know. What is that spell? That is not how you spell CC. CC is C-E-C-E. But she is downstairs. She was a menace this morning. I kept screaming. I always forget how other people's cats are not as loud as our cats. Our cats are so vocal. Like if they want into a room, or if we go into our bedroom, which they're not allowed into because of my allergies, like if we go to bed, or like if I come out of the room but Annie's still sleeping, they will literally just sit outside and scream until she comes out or until I distract them. They're so needy.
Hello, teammate.
That's definitely a PC player. As a PC Valorant player. We know that for sure.
I just love dicks.
Oh. New line scan for me.
Guys, Mike sounds like he's at a Wendy's drive-thru.
Yeah, see now?
No, sir. I have a weird feeling there might be a C4 on the ground. I don't know why.
Maybe.
I guess. Not even on my screen.
Oh, shit. Hello, the danger.
Oh my god. You guys insane. Okay, someone's on the right. You can see a laser.
I tried one.
Warden's one shot.
Oh, it's a Prisma. Oh my god.
Nice.
That is
Nice.
sexy.
He almost pre-fired me too. One tap. I'm a little concerned about my team on this match. They don't seem that good. Like, as soon as I heard that call out from our teammate, he's not even on my screen. I don't even know. It's like, I feel like the skill disparity is too high. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll surprise me. I might try something different. Yeah, Capital was good. He came with me and we pushed the backside. He fried those two. One was on a punch hole on a wall and the other one was on a corner. Would you say it's difficult living with cats given your allergies? No, because I'm very lucky to be in a fortunate position where our house is massive. So I don't deal with the same, like, accumulation of hair and, like, dander, which is what I'm allergic to, that other houses would have. Like, if we lived in a smaller place, I would probably suffer a lot more. But really, the cats only hang out on the first floor by the couches and their cat trees. Yeah, they're actually basement. So yeah, I don't really deal with allergies as much. Okay, I was gonna say it earlier. The Tiny Quiver guy is definitely a console player on our team. I can hear he has open mic on. He was the one who I said had a Wendy's drive-through microphone. I can hear the game through his mic.
On one of these spawn peeking somewhere, I think on the
Actually, oh, he
window.
didn't have the Wendy's drive-through mic. That was someone else.
I don't know though. I heard a window break.
At least he's calming.
I heard something.
Bruh. Gotta go both my drones.
Yeah, it's right. Meow.
I'm hoping he drones it so I can call someone. Or something.
You're good to go in Capita. And the other one might be in barrel.
I think I did hear Vigil.
One's in lockers right now, Swing. Be careful if you're right.
Guy has one.
That destroyed the phone. Oh, he just took my head off. It's one of their champs. Ooh, it was a one tap too. Okay, I believe in our team.
Revival recover.
Did not cover.
Fuck, thought I would.
He kind of smoked off his approach, which makes it harder to cover.
And then, yeah, man.
He doesn't have diffuser either. He's not push to talk. I actually, For anyone who is on console, are you able to turn on push to talk for your microphone? Or are you still forced to use open mic? I don't know why they would enable full mouse and keyboard support and not allow you to do push to talk. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's because your microphone would plug into a controller. I don't know. Well, your headset would just plug in wirelessly. What am I saying? I don't know. He doesn't even have the diffuser. He thought he did. That's tough. That Thunderbird fucked me. PS5 controllers have push talk built into them. Yeah, but now these PlayStation players are on mouse and keyboard. Or a lot of them are. Mute ban? No. I don't know. That's really worth it. Because, like, what you guys are talking about for console is push to mute. But I want push to talk. It's like here in the audio settings, you can go push to talk, open mic, or just deactivate. Almost everyone on PC is push to talk because then that way you can say whatever you want. Your team won't hear it until you push a button and then it opens up the microphone and then they can hear you. Maybe I'll try my sim nomad approach. We'll see. I don't think we'll be able to pull off the same thing, so probably won't matter. I see Sunvel's tweet about unlimited Zofia gadget cheat being back. I have not seen that. Can't wait for that to be submitted to Hacker Replay. Usually those cheats, like you said, are a quick ban. It's pretty easy to determine, like, oh, this person's doing something that's completely impossible. I've already decided I'm not going to do the nomad thing, and so I'm going to go thermite on the wall. Maybe oh, I thought I heard bandit. Damn it. I kind of need to know if they do have a bandit or not. I get the same. Gonna hope not. I don't think so, Maverick. If they had the same game on, like both games on one PC, they would be able to use mouse and keyboard for both. The only thing I could think of is maybe they could do like a remote session, and then if they have cheats locally that still work remotely, then they would need a controller. I don't know. I don't like that he... Oh, he didn't actually open them. He just shot at them. Oh, and our Ash and Twitch are already pushed in. Oh. Huge. Uh-oh. We have Capital. Guns could just go across. He should have sensed across, ran, and planted. That would have been the best play he could make there. But instead, he just held an angle. Remember, I kind of mentioned this the other day where I was like, I think one of the most frustrating things to deal with in the solo queue series is teammates with donuts, because I feel like they make the most questionable decisions. Not because, like, you know, that's why they have a donut or anything, but because they have a donut, they're like, oh, I want this kill. So, like, sense there, perfect operator to sense across and go plant, instead chose to like hold an angle and die. It feels like they're gonna just keep making these questionable decisions in the interest of trying to get a kill. The shotgun. Yeah. So yeah, it feels like as long as they have a donut, they're not going to do things that are in the best interest of the team. Might have to be aggressive on defense. I had to go against a cheater who had walls but only for drones. I went back into match replay and he was just shooting out drones through walls and snapping to them, but he never used walls or aimbot against us. Like, what's the point of cheating just to take out drones? So he probably does have walls all the time, but he probably only uses them on drones so that they're less suspicious. Or like he'll go full Blaine against drones because it's like you're probably not going to be like, oh my god, how did he like shoot my drone? You'll be like, ah, he saw me, he heard me, whatever. So you're less likely to look into it. But he probably is using walls the entire time and then just doesn't snap onto you. Also, wait, I just realized, I'm pretty sure Chili Yo-Yo was the Thunderbird who killed me, and they had a champ background. I feel like it is a console player who is doing their placements now with native mouse and keyboard support. But I did notice after they killed me, they did a bit of like, or I think it was at the end of the round, they did like a half spin that looked like a console spin, so they might just be on controller anyway. And 0-5 in the rank game. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there is not a cheat that only works on drones. It's always on both. It's just you can toggle them on and off. There's a possibility that he was trying to be as subtle as possible and wasn't using them all the time. So many drones, I was gonna go spawn peek, but not anymore. Oh, we have like no sights set up. We kind of need something. Thank you, Rooney. I don't think he actually knows.
Better hide, bro.
Pretty sure he doesn't know. He does know.
There goes Blitz.
Oh. Didn't even realize we had an interrogation.
And he rips my head off.
Let's slow down a bit. Not throw this. don't know why he'd swing wide when he's being frozen, but worked out in my favor. Everyone wants to be Mingo Juice God tier controller player trying to go pro on controller. I know people hate when I say this, but I don't think people realize that the odds of him going pro are like next to nothing as a controller. He'd have to go mouse and keyboard. Because as much as people want to be like, no, whatever PC can do, controller can do too. It's just not how it works. If it was, it wouldn't be year 11 with a first console pro. We would have had that years ago. Especially when PC did not have the huge skill gap that it has now. And that's why every single person who ends up going pro from console switches to PC, like mouse and keyboard. You have Stompin', Kobe Alex. Who else? If you go old school, you got like Laxing in them, who switched from Xbox to PC. It's just more responsive. It's better. Under minority skill tweet, people keep mentioning Mingo. The issue though is like, how do I phrase this as diplomatically as possible? They have to mention the best possible console player to give them a smidgen of like, okay, we have skill. Whereas you could mention hundreds of PC players who are better than 99% of console players. It's like, yeah, not quite the same. You only got one person. Also, this is not to discredit Mingo, because I know for a fact I would not be able to survive in that scene, but like tier 2 and Siege is kind of ass. Not in terms of skill, but like the tier 2 scene in Siege has always been shittily supported. Only recently have they started to like try to push for it more, but it's still not even that good. It's still a good way to like find talent, but being in tier 2 itself is not at all like being in tier 1. I can't tell. Am I hearing that above or outside?
We have a Blackbeard over here. In stock room, outside, there's at least 2.
Oh. Doc just gave it up. I feel like that was not the play. Oh, there
I
goes
just
my
guessed,
heal.
bro. I have the worst fucking luck, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was just stuck in that corner, man. I can't believe our doc actually was just like, oh yeah, someone's over here. They open the door and then he just walks away. Like, bro, hold that. Please. The one benefit is they'll probably mute or ban Tubarão since I almost clutched up. Actually, oh, they banned Kaid. I gotta go Tubarão. I do really want to do a spawn peek. That would be a lot more aggressive, but way more likely that I die. Don't get me wrong, I don't believe a controller can compete with actual pro players. Reactions are just too quick. I just see Mingo being used as a way to say he can do so can I. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say when we have the whole conversation of console versus PC, console is very much a we type of thing. Like they see Mingo make it to tier 2 and they're like, we did it. And then on like PC, you'd look at a PC Pro and be like, he did it. She did it, you know? Like, they are the ones who actually accomplished it. It's telling lying expert. I can't tell if he's lying. That he's not allowed to buy a sub. He's not eligible to make a purchase. I don't think I've ever heard of that. God, I shouldn't have looked away. The warden scared me because I was like, did I just miss hearing them walk in? You're just running up and down my stairs. I probably would have died anyways, but... Okay. Zombie putting in the work. Oh, my eyes are starting to sting. Probably from the pollution slowly making it into the house. Oh. Why are we always trolling? I want to support my teammate. I don't know where Thermite is, and I don't want us to both die. Oh my god, he actually did it. Spawn sniping needs to be removed from the game, period. I half agree in like some situations. So spawn peeking, which is usually what I do, might be a little biased here. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If I'm holding a window and you sprint from spawn to the building and don't check anything and die, that's on you. That is your fault. Now, if you like spawn in and before you can even take your first step, you're just dead, that's bad. That should not be a thing. Spawn peeking needs to go. It's not an expression of skill in the game is Siege, meaning the game should be played within the building. Then by that argument, you would say that attackers shouldn't be able to get kills from outside looking in. They should have to enter the building before they can get a kill. Because then you would be getting a kill from outside, and that's not skill. I don't know. I feel like the argument of saying, like, I should just be able to walk to the building without having to check anything at all would almost feel like on par with saying I should be able to just walk to the site without having to check anything. It's like, no. It's an FPS. You should always be on your toes about what someone could be doing from anywhere. That's kind of the whole point. But again, I think there's a limitation of, like, you should be able to move out of spawn and move around for like 5 seconds before you're even visible. Because again, if you just sprint from spawn 5 seconds in, don't check a single window and die, that's on you. Why would you ever assume the defenders are just not interested in actually defending?
Or basement.
Yep, did not know that. Kept my drone safe because I didn't want it to get wasted early. Oh, that window's just open. I'm sorry. I probably just brought all their attention over here. Oh, what the hell? I could hear him in the middle, but I was a little bit less confident when Recruit can get a free kill. Gotta give myself a little credit there on the Aruni. I heard her at the last second, and I kind of flicked and destroyed her. I definitely overflicked, because you can definitely, if you watch it back, you can see that my gun went past her, and then I got the kill as I was shooting across. It's a little lucky. I'm crutching DMRs today. Also, I think I missed 2 subs. Finver and Intrepid, thank you for the subs. I haven't really been paying attention to subs. Today, always, you mean? No. Me? Always crutching? It does suck that I'm the only one positive on my team other than Tough Tornado. It's just me and him. Granted, if you add Tiny Quiver's assist to his kills, he's even. Same with Weird Monster. What am I planning on doing the live video? I don't even know if I will. I probably have to do that if I want to after I get back from Italy. Well, that drone just fucking pulled the schmoves. I don't think this is a smart idea, but I'm gonna do it. Nope, never mind. I was was gonna go for a spawn peek. I would have been late anyways, but that drone was just waiting for me. Oh, she was on a rappel. I thought she had jumped in.
Man, what happened?
That's unfortunate. I should have just let Warden die and move on. I thought she had jumped in or she was on the balcony. Okay, we got 2 kills now. Recruits popping off. Or no, who was it? Zombie? Maybe one each. Yeah, we need Cav to like... Yeah. Oh. Okay. 2v1 other side. Okay. I had to quickly type that because he was just prone and baiting. Like, you need to pinch with your teammate. Luckily, Thermite heard her and went to focus on her. Uh-oh. How does this guy know it's me? Couldn't possibly have anything to do with the DMR crutching and me running my charm. 22? That's all I earned? Bruh. They were former champs. I had 1 champ on my team other than me. That's tough. That means I'm probably going to have to win 3 more to rank up. Yeah, 22 is tough. What did I earn last game? Must have been 25, right? Yeah, 25, 22. And I started with 2 in. Ugh, that's annoying. Maybe I'll go... I don't think he was stream sniping since he didn't do anything suspicious at all. But I don't want to deal with people possibly Q sniping, so I'll go full screen and then Q whenever I feel like it. That way they can't tell. Because Q times in this rank are like 30 seconds, so you'll never know when I Q. Alright, well, what has the conversation about being spawn peaked moved into? So here's the thing. How do I even pronounce your name? And Inkscene? I'm gonna try. Again, your argument falls flat when your whole thing is like, well, I don't want to have to drone to approach the building. But then you can use that argument for anything. You could be like, well, I don't want to have to drone to know they have a bandit to breach, so that I can't breach the wall. I want to just know that. So it's like, where do you draw the line on where people will just be given information or being given like a safety net and where they won't be? So you are asking for a safety net that you're allowed to approach the building without having to check anything. But then other people will be like, well, I want to be able to breach the wall without having to drone anything. So then they need a safety net. And it's like, where do you draw the line? I think if you were to try to completely eliminate all spawn peaks, which would mean basically defenders are not allowed to shoot outside the building, the game would lose an insane amount of its siegeness. Because that would also mean you can no longer run out as a defender. You'd no longer be able to jump out a window. You'd no longer be able to... I'm trying to think of like other examples, the ones that aren't even that bad. Like imagine consulate on the main window, like main plant spot. You would not be able to jump out there to stop them from repelling. You would only be able to fight from inside the building. And if they're on rappel, you won't even be able to shoot them. Because again, how do you stop spawn peeking without just making it where defenders can't shoot outside? And then even if you do, like what Sam just mentioned, where he's like, oh, the 10-second safety net in prep phase, that's from quick play. If you do that, that's still not going to stop people from spawn peeking late or doing stuff like that. You'll complain about that. I want to play. I'm doing solo queue today, Priest. I didn't realize you'd be on so much this week because normally you're not on until late. What's your schedule looking like the next 2 days? Because if I get to Emerald today, then I have all of my content I need for while I'm gone, and then the rest of my like days here I can play unranked or ranked or whatever with you. Players who can't learn common spawn peaks or drone don't deserve a high rank at all. Also, it is a high risk thing to do for defender. That is true. A lot of matches, Pro League and normal, have been lost because of spawn peaks at the end. 10 to 11-ish start my time. Okay. Tomorrow I'm doing hacker replay. And then I'll be playing normal, so that'll be perfect for tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I do have to still edit everything because I want to make sure... Oh, well, obviously I have to edit everything before I go on my trip. But I also just need to make sure I have everything I need before I go. Or like before I be like, oh yeah, I don't need to record anything anymore. We got bored. You have enough for guess your rank yet? I checked this morning and I think I had 33 submissions. And again, like 5 of them were hacker replay submissions. But I also just put it in today's hacker replay. Like, hey, submit your guess your rank. So I'm hoping I get more. Because then what I might do is Thursday, hacker replay, Friday, guess your rank. And then I would 100% have all my content ready before I leave. And then I'll probably even have content ready for when I get back. I'll have like a whole week of stuff ready. Again, the only limiting factor being copper to champ. I think especially now that I'm not getting like 16 kill games anymore, I can't make individual matches a full video anymore. It's like Plat 3 to Plat 2, Plat 2 to Plat 1 all becomes one video. Shatter, do the, or use that link that, yeah, Jay just put in. Where am I leaving? I'm leaving Canada. That was a weird question, Silencio. But hey, who am I to judge what a chatter wants to ask? Bro, I need to be studied for like why I can't hit drones with pistols. I don't really know where I want to put my other 2 Kapkan traps. I'll just do it here. It's not a great spot, but it's a spot. Where am I going? We're going to Italy. I also just got spotted putting that down. Whatever. It's too late. Never been to Italy. Heard it's wonderful. Heard it's really fucking hot right now. Oh. Never realized you can only vault from this side. Or I probably did realize that, but I have forgotten. What the fuck? Is this a pixel angle? Oh my god. That's unemployed behavior. Uh-oh. That monitor actually perfectly blocked him. Unfortunate. Oh, they were close. Oh, we even had... Oh, no. The drone was looking the wrong way. Bro, that was so unfortunate that the monitor fell perfectly with the thermite running across. It covered him as he was running. I only noticed at the end that I could see, like, the front half of his body. That is very unfortunate. Also, I'm getting more and more annoyed with gridlock. I don't know how many of you guys noticed that. Every single gridlock I shot there, hit rejected. Every single one. Did you know the garage down in garage? I did not know the garage down in garage. Oh. What you're saying? Oh, on Villa is now undetectable for defenders. Is that true? You can go look at it after, like at the end of stream, but I would assume that's a bug because they revealed that the Villa rework is that the garage is going to be like accessible. So it's probably from that. It's probably a like half implemented change. Is it also orange tree? Bro, it is so bad outside. I was telling chat earlier, my eyes are like irritated. I went to the gym today. Even though my brother-in-law warned me, he's like, don't do it. I was like, I'm just going from inside to inside. It'll be fine. That walk from the car to the gym was horrible. And last I saw, the air quality index for my city was 233, which is... Oh, it's now 270. Holy. Soon it's gonna be hazardous for all human life. Okay, one's by Warden. I'm assuming he hears him. I hear them bottom square. Good hold from Azami. I assisted with the C4 and that was about it. How far is the pulse gadget range? It was 8 meters, and I think it recently got increased to 10 meters. That was like their Year 11 Season 1.1 patch, I think. Oh, maybe it was the Year 10 Season 4.3 patch? I can't remember. Actually, it might have been the 0.1. Or, I can't remember. What am I looking at? 1.3. I don't see it, but it was changed recently. I don't know when it was changed, but it was changed recently. Late to finish my traps, but what can you do? God. I didn't think he would do 2, pause, 1 more, and then jump in. I thought he would jump in on the second one. Did I just hear a bird? Did I hear that right? Was your fire alarm? I don't know what that was. The only thing I can think of is that Valkyrie's memento, or not memento, Paragon charm. Did she have that? Is that what chirps if you inspect? Did they add the 1v1 back? Yes, it is back today. This stuff has my asthma flaring up like crazy. I haven't had to use an inhaler in years. It makes me feel more confident that I don't have asthma. Asthma runs in my family. And I got tested, and the doctor basically was like, you're like so fringe that I wouldn't feel confident saying you have asthma. But he's like, but a lot of people are in that category where they have asthma, but it's so minuscule that it usually does not impact until specific things happen. But I'm like, if I had even a remote amount of asthma, I think I would probably be dying right now. And I have no problem with breathing right now with how bad it is. Also, we will have to test when I go back to my main account, like putting on that charm as a chirp. Because I've heard that bird chirp before in Siege. And I had no idea what it was. I didn't bring impacts. Not that it would really matter. I don't think I'd be able to EMP the kite ball perfectly. Oh. This is it's a pretty high-ish level setup, but Dogby just walked in and killed Castle for free. And then one of them disconnected. To shit. Oh, he's just going for it. Fuck. I thought I heard that at the metal detector, but I realized it was behind me after. Please don't tell me I threw this. We have a Blackbeard. I don't think this is possible for us to throw. This is very much possible for us to throw now. Needs to stop standing. Gotta blame myself. I threw that. Could have just backed up with my shield, placed it, and then been protected. But I swung the Azami thinking that she was just sprinting across. Don't think our Blackbeard necessarily knows how to play Blackbeard correctly. He got a kill, but you should not be standing in front of the Azami and, like, I don't even know. I don't know what he was doing. Entirely on you, Thermite took the gunfight too. Yeah, but we were in a 3v1. I could have just sat and waited. Instead, I swung. I was kind of, like, confused. I was like, I don't know where the fuck to put my shield. Like, do I face metal? Do I put it behind me? I also definitely did not trust the audio. I thought I heard her in front of me, but it was to my right. Even though that should have been clear as day, I thought it was in front of me, through the metal detectors, to the right by metal stairs. So if I trusted the audio, I probably would have put the shield down in front of the door and just died. So I don't know how you don't destroy my drone there. The confidence boost I have, though, is that if we were able to kind of destroy them for the most part there and then just fail the end, we should be fine. As long as we can keep opening like that, we'll be fine. Granted, I guess the person who opened it up is 2 and 3. I think that was him. So he kind of just walked in and got a kill, which was probably a little bit lucky. He was about to go on top of the boxes. That would have been a free kill. Okay, we're all droning her. But I don't know if anyone's pushing her. Just ran back. Yeah. Oh, maybe not? Oh, he's upstairs. I definitely thought that was downstairs. So I know he's holding a long angle, but I was a little afraid that our team was just going to die one by one while I was trying to get the destruction ready. Why do I ladder the drone on a single bookshelf, just jump from one to the other? 'Cause I want to be on top of that one. No, it's just an old habit. They've had an Aruni every round. I don't think Bandit's the play. They don't even. I don't think they've even played Bandit. It was a 1-to-1-to-1, and it chose the worst possible person. Good aim from the Aruni. The Aruni did miss killing me. I legitimately thought she was downstairs. I walked into the hallway, and then she just whiffed on me. Not misremembering, but didn't Varsity have a video on this? On what? I have a lot of videos on a lot of things. I don't remember half of them. Wow, so easy. But no style. That's the thing. When I climb up the same bookshelf, style points. I'm curious if Aruni is my #1 attacker on this account. I feel like I'm just always defaulting to her. It's so easy to go above, air jab everything, breach sight, and get kills. Oh, sorry, did I say Aruni? Yes, I meant Nomad. I was too busy thinking about Aruni. Okay, there's someone up here. Captain's just sitting still. I'm worried about this Capcan. We did not clear him out. god. How did Fuse lose that? He shot the air jab and then flicked up and killed Fuse. Oh, what? He walked past my air jab upstairs. Oh my god, thank god our teammate clutched up. I think... I didn't get a chance to look at the drones. I think we had drones watching upstairs as well. We went 4 and 3. Nothing crazy there. Who was our... Oh, the Fuse was the main carry and the one who died. Oh, I'm gonna have to play an extra game just to rank up. This game is screwing me. Which, you know what's worse is I know if I lose a game, I'm definitely gonna lose more elo than I'm gaining. No, I do want to check my operators. I assume for this season, yeah, Nomad is by far my #1 attacker. 30 rounds over Ace, who has 24. All right, just in case, again, we had the person who knew it was me. So I'm going to... I'll queue when I queue. It should be 17 points next game. I definitely need to just get used to the fact that I will be gaining and earning, or I'll be gaining less and losing more. What, Peter? You're not happy that I'm playing Nomad? Damn, Divna. Gotta be careful. Roasting Peter like that? Just copying him, mimicking him? He decides who gets mod. My IRL friend's ex just messaged me saying crazy shit. Is it my aura they're attracted to? Wait, oh, crazy shit as in, like, she wants you. I thought you were about to say crazy shit as in, you know, she's crazy. I will say that, wait. Oh, that's Divna's 7TV emote. I was gonna say, that does look a lot like her. Is it just someone else's emote that you guys just hijacked for her? Or is that... This is Amelie Bluey. Oh, she is crazy. Yeah, Peter, I think you just attract the crazies. Chat, we need an unbiased opinion, okay? Peter, first girlfriend, ex-Jehovah's Witness, crazy, okay? Second girlfriend, bipolar, schizophrenic, manic episodes, anxiety, depression, OCD. And now he's got a third girl messaging him who's crazy. I feel like if you're on to the third crazy, it's your fault, right? I looked up Derp and it looked just like me. It does look like you. Third time's the charm. Second was way more sad. There's updates that I haven't shared. Oh god, Peter. Peter, I'm just gonna lay it out there. If your third girlfriend is crazy, or if you end up being with this friend's ex who's also crazy, I'm gonna start treating you like Ben, and Ben's gonna become you. The rankings will change. I'm just throwing it out there. always ban theme park. No, our team wants to ban fortress. Yes. Okay, they're getting fortress, so we get theme park. Theme park is just such... Oh, they didn't even get fortress. Theme park's just such a bad map to attack with randoms. Okay. Round one. Go ace for yellow and outside wall. Do I like canal? No, I don't like canal. Canal's shit. It takes way too much communication on attack. Yeah, theme park is like literally where hopes and dreams go to die for solo queuers. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine being on like, because on PC at least people will, you can talk, you can do push to talk, whatever, even if people are stacked. I think the worst possible situation was, imagine being on theme park as a solo queue on console and your other 4 teammates are squatted together, so you have no one to talk to and no one to coordinate with. They can do their own thing, but you're just kind of left wondering. And the reason why I specifically say consoles, because again, they don't have push to talk. So imagine at least on like PC you could do push to talk, hopefully. Have malware? No, stats.cc does not have malware. At least as far as I know. I guess I don't actually know. But it's been fine for me. Pretty reliable, pretty accurate. The only thing that I've noticed recently that it's not good at detecting is it seems like if a console player is using mouse and keyboard, it just lists them as a PC player now instead of as a console player. So that's a little annoying. Is Peter champ yet? Peter's a chump. I'm assuming we're ultimately going to go for a B push, so I'm going to put some claymores down over here. So man, my throat is starting to feel raw. I feel like because of how polluted it is outside, it's gonna start fucking with my throat. It's starting to get inside the house. I'm assuming, oh yeah, I did kill Warden. With the claymore. I don't know why I flicked so much to the right. I thought I saw them on the door. That was on me. I just sold there. I had a free kill on Vigil. What's more annoying is I could have just pushed in on a slightly different angle and just planted. I could have like rotated towards Nomad and planted behind there, and he would have not been able to do anything about it. That was dumb of me. We're definitely gonna ban Ram, but surely we'll take above. Do I enjoy Siege, or is it only for content / job? I still enjoy it. I will say recently I haven't been enjoying it as much, but I think that's mainly because I just like, I need a vacation. I have been like wanting a vacation for a while. Like an actual vacation, not just our, like, oh, we go somewhere for a little bit before we go to a work trip. So we have our trip to Italy coming up next week. I'm very excited to just have time off and not actually do anything. Not even going to bring my laptop or prepare like anything while I'm on the trip. It's just going to be just working. Okay, if we're bringing an ace, I'll go. Actually, we have a fuse. Thermite does make a lot more sense. Perfect. Avoid burnout, yeah. I feel like I've always also been very smart about how I handle, you know, the chance of burnout, because a lot of other content creators will just like stream for 10 hours a day and then they're surprised that they are burnt out on Siege. I'm like, okay, I have like a 3 or 4 hour limit, sometimes 5 if it's like a good stack is on. Please don't just die to those. Oh, he's gonna go above and fuse her out. Smart. I don't even know if they have any bandits. I assume they must. Good Thatcher on the C4. I was worried he wasn't going to get that, but oh, he got it. I have a drone though. Oh, he was on the wall too. I was too focused on the thorn. I was gonna try to shoot her through the wall. That's on me. Oh, I don't know what Twitch is doing. I think she thought the holes were made in the floor. That is now 2 rounds that we've thrown. Oh my god, maybe Twitch is not for this person.
Hatch is open.
Bro, stop trying to look through the floor. There's no holes. He could have got He actually could have got that kill for free. He could hear her moving around, and he just swung. I want to say it's falling on me because I keep dying with diffuser. But like, what is my team doing? Every time when or not every time, but like that round I died, I'm like, what are they holding? What are they trying to do? And no one's holding anything. The fact that Thorn was able to rotate underneath hatch with no one holding that is crazy. And then on top of that, I think it was our Nomad dropped. I think she whiffed every single shot on the Thorn. Granted, I did too, but she did run behind the wall and I wasn't able to shoot her anymore. Maybe I'll take Nomad. I just keep hoping for, like, I guess more. But the team's not really working together. They're just kind of doing... They're going together, but they're not working together. It does look like it's a full solo queue lobby, which I feel like is not accurate. I'm still sad because, like, the Twitch really did just swing the hatch without aiming down sight. Like, you should be aiming down sight. 10 seconds left, you know she's holding the hatch, like, or even... He said he thought she was on pillar. Even then, you still aim down sight just in case you can get a free shot on her, you know? He's just holding the bow. Stay down and pick them back up. Or are they... There's no way they're doing the echo glitch on their teammates. I said wall soft.
This is on 3.
We gotta reach.
Yeah. It does look like they were doing the Rook and Echo exploit. Oh, just whiff, but oh, what are you trying to do, bro? That is not the play.
Visual bow.
Oh my god, he just fried me on that. I even swapped sides as well. Oh. He shot me through the entire desk. How did he do that? That desk has like 15 layers to it. And I was still at like 50 HP. Huh. What's tough is like, so they even threw that round by trying to exploit and fuck over their teammates, and we still couldn't win. My team is just making such questionable decisions. And I'm like, I don't know what to do because they're just, oh, it's being dumb. Granted, I'm not doing much. I'm only 3-3. But like, they just need to, I guess, make better decisions. I kind of want to watch back how that echo killed me, but I don't want to have to restart my game and everything. Because I don't know how he actually just shot me through the entire table and it didn't kill me, or it did kill me. Because like, I think each part of that is double layered and it had like 4 pieces between us. So it'd be 8 walls that he's shooting through and he just killed me like 2 bullets. He knew where you were because of the OK. I mean, I know that, but I'm not asking how he knew where I was. I'm asking how he shot me through that. Because, like, let me see if I can find other one. Oh, it's a little bit longer. But there are so many layers to this. Like 1, 2, and then there'd be another layer on the other side, and then another one on the other side of that. Which would reduce your bullet damage by an insane amount. So it'd be like tickling me basically, but he still managed to like 2-shot me. I don't think he just shot my body that was peeking out, because again, he was like aimed right here. Even if I punch that, that's still like 3 layers minimum that he'd have to shoot through.
I'm admin.
Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure every round we got the opening kill. That's a tough stat.
I said single wall. Top spiral, top spiral. Top yellow too.
I don't know why they stood on top of each other. I saw her bend, and I was like, oh, she's planting. Or, oh, sorry, it was ace, but they did stand on top of each other. Their Solid Snake doesn't seem that good, since he died first. I get they had Solid Snake, but I don't think that's... Okay. Hard Breach or a Ram would be way more impactful. How many kills? I'm 6 and 3. That was a 3K that round. I'm unfortunately in a position where there's only like one person on my team who's really doing anything. The others just kind of seem lost. Do I have specific dates to stream solo queue? I try to do weekdays because that's usually when my content creator friends are not on. And of course, every time I've been deciding to do solo queue, everyone's like, hey, you want to play? I'm like, bro. I specifically did this because you guys normally don't play. You might have chipped your phone screen opening a tub of cookies and cream ice cream. How is that even possible? How does a tub of ice cream crack your phone screen? I have a really dumb idea. I'm gonna try it out. So I'm assuming they're gonna go above. They might go through main door to push into piano. I probably shouldn't have done that because I doubt they're actually gonna do that. They're probably way more likely to push in through piano window.
Yo, can we get rotate?
Yeah, we have no rotate. Somehow my EDD went off, but it didn't kill anyone. Oh. It was a shield. Still not super comfortable with us in this round. We've gotten the opening kill every round.
I just love dicks, bro.
Now I feel a bit more confident. Just a little bit more. Alright, maybe it'll be defender-sided. Who's to say? Thanks for the sub from Shadow. The lid was frozen shut, and I used a spoon to open this tab that makes it open easier. Anyways, I was prying it open downwards, and my phone was below it. Oof. How do we ban RAM? Me choosing ace, I think, made the other people choose ace. Oh, Capcan again. I think our team must have destroyed the pipe. Actually, no. Maybe they destroyed the pipe? But then that would have destroyed the Capcan trap. I don't understand how he tanked a whole Capcan trap and a pipe, even as a shield. How many times have I been champ? On my main account, twice, but I don't really play ranked a whole lot. Ranked, to me, ever since Rank 2.0 came out, has been very boring. So if you look at my account, honestly, even before that, as soon as Unranked came out, my amount of time played ranked went way down to the bottom. Like, I don't really enjoy ranked like everyone else. I'm not, like, trying to, you know, be the very best. I don't really care. I'm also old, so I don't feel like one of the youngins feel like they need to prove themselves. Surely now they'll have someone walk through main door.
I'm gonna leave this off. I'll just play here.
Already opening up the main door. Yep. I knew it. Team. I had zero confidence in them on attack, but now on defense, we're coming alive. Uh-oh. Not holding that. He's gonna be able to see me and I can't see him. Oh, he pushed up on the bandit. That dude wasn't holding shit. I actually want to get there as well. I'm a little salty at our bandit. We actually would have probably lost if I died there. He was off site by himself. Alright. We brought it back at least. And we got defense first. Time to spawn peek. I don't think the guy is in chat anymore. He would get real pissed at me if he saw that I was going to spawn peek. Did I see that Payday 2 is getting modernized? Didn't Payday 2 just come out? Wait, no, that was Payday 3, right? Does feel like that, Odin. I smacked it. We don't talk about Payday 3. Payday 3 was the game where me and Pulse Mode used Chat GPT to come up with every possible number combination for a 4-digit code. And then we found out that if you just like walked through a door, the code is right there. Not our brightest or best moment. We have a shot. I'm not making rotates. I got shit to do and people to see. We had a drone watching this. I tagged that one as well. Definitely bottom here.
They got Monty on Spiral.
Bro, what are you doing? You just saw your Monty get shot from 3 different angles, and then you just sprint in there. Balls a-blazing. Okay, I've had a complete change of faith on our team. And I'm doing well as well. 12-3 right now. I picked it up. Okay. So, on attack, what did we struggle with? We got the opening pick, and when we tried to rotate, I died with the diffuser on top floor. Obviously, I'm not going to try to do that again. Does seem like our team just wants to be aggressive. Change of faith, here comes the attack. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. As a console player, get better. Tips and tricks, although the game I've been playing on and off for years, but I just suck, so it makes it hard to play. Can't really give you much advice for console, because I'm not a console player. You could try and follow some like console creators who would maybe give you some more console specific tips and tricks. Like I know Royal Penguin does a lot. I know sensitivity is a big one. A lot of people on console just have like default sense or way too low of a sense. Or no, too high? I don't know. Doesn't look like they're holding admin. What are the odds someone spawn peeking down here? That was him.
Legion's on 3.
I don't really like our push. Pushing a staircase with a blitz is not a good idea. Oh. I had no idea he was there. Blackbeard. Let's not throw this, okay? I'd rather Blackbeard get the last kill than we throw. She doesn't have time. Nice. Good shit, team. We completely turned it around. Reverse sweep. Oh my god. Earlier I said how I don't think I'll be able to make any more full match videos. I feel like that might be a full match video. It was great. We didn't even talk in game. We just talked in text chat. And we brought it back. And I'm only one game off of Emerald. Okay. One more. That might be a full match video. I think that will give me some time to not have to stream as much Comper to Champ. I feel like that's probably the best solo game we've had in a long time. Alright, this is it, chat. This is our Emerald game. We have 3 Emeralds on our team, and they have 2 unranked people. It is a 5-stack we're going against, but we have 3 diamonds. 3 former diamonds. Let's hope for the best. I'm like contemplating whether I actually use voice chat for this game just to guarantee that we get Emerald. But I'm still concerned that I'm in a low enough rank where I know it sounds full of myself, but people will be like, "Oh my god, Varsity," and they'll want to keep talking to me, which is fine. But like when we're in a game and I want to win. You know, I don't want the distractions. I also feel like sometimes my teammates play worse when they realize it's me, because I've had people straight be like, "Oh my god, like I don't know what to do. Like I'm so nervous." I'm like, just don't be nervous. Just play. Just play. You're not that famous. I would take that as an insult if it wasn't like every single game I play, someone recognizes me. Oh my god, earlier when I don't even remember what I did. I smacked my my hand on something. I actually cut myself. How the fuck did I do that? You aren't that guy, pal. Okay, we have a Cav round 1. That could be both good or bad. Does Cav actually manages to do something? No. Ow. That's 30 HP gone. Oh. Already ran too fast. Pretty sure Solid Snake is still in here. Or, oh. Oh no, I killed Solid Snake. And Dokubi was the one that ran past. Unfortunate.
Inside. Master.
Oh my god. Oh. I knew I heard someone in the bathroom.
Master.
I knew I heard her, but I was like, why is she not pushed up? Just waited. I should have just shot the camera. I know they were on it watching me. What was weird, I don't know if you guys saw that. After the hack ended, it still said an enemy was on the Dokubi camera. It was still white. Even though it wasn't like hacked anymore. The timer was done at the top. We'll just roam as a Rooney. Some that you lose points for shooting a hack cam. Yeah, and it probably contributes towards negative reputation if you destroy too many. part of me also, well, obviously I want to win no matter what, but I want to win specifically because my throat is starting to get real raw, chat. I can feel the effects of this smoke. And I think the more I talk, the worse it's going to get. I'll put the bulletproof here. Okay, damn. Thank you. Now it's kind of a waste, but I do not want to deal with that Ash just jumping in for free again. I didn't hear a claymore. I'm afraid that the audio didn't work. Okay. I thought that was the Cav who dropped. I was really confused as to where she dropped. I think the IQ just dropped that hatch. I think I just heard someone above me there. Last one above me. Nice. Alright, much better hold. Actually, just gotta silent walk that. I don't think she actually even knew that I was there. I think she was dropping to try to like flank the cav or something. I don't know. Gert, you're more north than me. How is the air quality by you? Here it's 230, or it was 270 last I checked. Oh my god. We're now at 320. It is considered hazardous. Everyone should experience or will be experiencing serious health effects by going outside. Holy. Why is this happening again? Apparently there's another forest fire up north. This is an act of war. Thank you. Actually down to upstate New York as well. I mean, makes sense. Yeah, guys are right next to us. We're literally just trying to smoke out Peter. That's all we're trying to do. I don't know how I feel about this guy auto-locking Cav every round. If he was being more impactful, I'd be happy with it, but he's currently just, like, more of a nuisance, and I feel like they're just gonna start Deimos tracking him. Okay. Hubby is watching that. Dub.
Might be in games.
I hear someone. He left for the interrogation. Still garage cam. He's not watching it. Oh. Wait, I thought they thermited this wall. Oh, they thermited that wall. What the hell? They don't have time. They have to commit to this push. You know, I did say I feel like the Cav's not doing a whole lot, but she proved her worth here. I'm just gonna hide in case they both die. I feel like it's pretty simple, Renyar, which pisses me off. Because if it's that simple to come up with, I don't know how they haven't thought of it. If someone gets downed from Cav's pistol or punch or anything, if Cav downs someone and then that person leaves, should be super easy to track. Check what happened right before they got downed. Or right before they disconnected, rather. I hype up my teammate. They're probably basement, since they banned RAM. Yep. It shouldn't be too hard for us to deal with. Did hide the long angle. Oh. The warden just went back to side. Alright. I'm gonna rotate over. It's kited and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get it. Dude. No, I'll check to see if I can even get this wall open. Keep getting it. What? Denari's just hanging out in game room a minute and a half into the round? What's he doing? Oh, I should have just gotten the wall. I thought Maverick was tricking it, but I don't think he knows how. Well, I just wasted that entire round doing absolutely nothing. I went to the video from Collins, Ontario. Bro, I've never even heard of Collins, Ontario. Yeah, I should have just got the wall. We probably would have done a lot better pushing there than trying to go above. In Mav's defense, Mav tricking is way more finicky now. No, it's not. It's probably easier than it's ever been. Two lines, and just make sure that the edges are broken. That's it. Easier now than ever because they made it so you have to reload less. I mean, if you're worried about being peaked from like the holes you're making, what you do first is you do a little dot on the bottom right, like where the footholes will be, and then break the edge and then go across. Don't make it double back. That's where the fires have been, wiping out the town I was born there. Damn. I'm assuming it's one of the super small towns up north. Let's see. 140 people. The actual estimated population is 30 to 40. Damn. I mean, it's not good to have fires anywhere, but I guess if you had to choose, that is a very small amount of people being affected. Still affected, which is bad. But better than, I think it was in Jasper or wherever, where like hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people were affected. I'm assuming they're upstairs based off those holes on library. Yeah, I can hear them reinforcing.
Looks clear.
I wonder if that means Maestro's downstairs. Idiot.
Lot of main.
What are the odds? No. There won't be anywhere else for him to hide. Oh. Kinda wish I had smoke now. Man, we just cannot figure out what we want to do in attack. The whole team is so indecisive. Including me. Like, I keep being like, oh, I'm going to go do this. And then we kind of do a different approach than I expect. I'm like, I don't know what to do now. No, we're not banning Ella. Ban a Rooney. Oh, really? It's just one person on their team carrying. That is it. If they go Maestro again, I'm just gonna Bravo them all. It does make sense. The only person on their team is doing well is the former Diamond 1. The console loading time. Need some droning people. That was a Jaeger I saw and a mute. If they're gonna have a mute, I'm definitely not gonna go Bravo. Yeah, it's just the staircases on this map for some reason I see tail bugs out.
piano. Or top nose.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It was ready for me too? The timing on that is super unfortunate. It is literally, again, just their top fragger. He's dead now. While I was watching the kill cam, he did die. Oh, panic. Nice. IQ's 1 HP. I don't know if I have the confidence in this IQ. Every gunfight she's gone into has been pure panic and spraying. I'm pretty sure he's not even on the left, yeah. Oh, no, he is. Never mind. Issues, the mute can wait all day. He knows diffuser's down. Oh my god. Alright. I had no faith. She proved me wrong. The fact that mute didn't do anything about that is insane to me. Alright, we got defense first as well. I don't know about the Cav anymore. I feel like you give up on it. You had your good 3 rounds. Now they're just going to hard counter you if they see you. Keep going already. I'm tempted to start typing in chat to piss them off. But I'm worried that if I piss them off, they might start doing better. Like, I want to type in, like, hope you guys are paying them enough for the carry and stuff like that. That's their carry. Need to be ready if they solid snake me. I need to move somewhere where they won't expect me to be. Honestly, I could probably just prone. I want to go help them, but they don't need a fourth person holding one hallway. That being said, I really don't think they're going to come this way.
1 HP piano window.
Oh.
Don't think we should have let it get to that spot, but it's fine. Clutched up.
Okay. If they're going to go basement, I will specifically go with Thatcher so we can get the wall guaranteed. We need it. Since we didn't get the wall, we kind of just floundered. Maybe they did need the fourth watching. It probably would have helped things, but I didn't expect all four of them to die within 10 seconds of each other. What'll be crazy is if I... Actually, I'm not going to jinx myself. Nothing's crazy, chat. Everything's completely normal. Okay? Okay. We'll get wall this time. Thatcher will be good for the clash. I don't know what that impact was. Maybe that was the rotate being made. When you're swapping, you get it. Put down another one, but way too late. Oh, never mind. My teammate didn't do a run-through hole. He did 2 vault holes. Oh, no, never mind. What? We got scammed?
Wait on pillar. Oh. Alright, good shit. We got breach. We pushed in, and we won. Easy. I totally wasn't stressed about this game at all. So what I was gonna say, before I almost jinxed myself, was I think we've won every game today. And don't tell me that I just said that and it jinxed it where we're gonna crash and not get anything. Oh, okay. That was suspenseful. That was for dramatic effect. I thought they actually like DDoSed us or something and we somehow were gonna lose the elo, but we're good, we're good. Alright. Clean streak today. Every game was a win. And we had one really good one where I dropped, I think it was 15 kills on Consulate. That's 2 videos. Consulate full match, and now we got Emerald. We did it, chat. Yeah, 5-game win streak today, and it still somehow took full 3 hours. 4-0-5-3-2-4, or 4-2-5-3-5-3. A lot of overtimes, I guess that's why. Alright. My Comparative Champ account is now almost at the same rank as my main account. Only a few divisions off. This is where it's going to get a lot harder as well. I don't think I'm going to play Comparative Champ until I get back from Italy. I could maybe do one more day, but I feel like what might be smart is if I wait until I get back from Italy, all the console players who are now doing their placements and they're kind of like in plat limbo, they'll get more to what rank they should be, whether that's higher or lower, and it'll be more stable. Hopefully. But, I mean, worst comes to worst, I still made it to Emerald. Our goal is Diamond, and we still have a month and a half left, so plenty of time. Alright, chat. That is going to be it for today. I know, short stream, only 3 hours, but like my throat's actually getting raw. I don't know if... I was going to say, I don't know if it would just be placebo, but like... I think the smoke is obviously getting inside the house, and now it's just making my throat raw. I normally don't feel like this. Any other Canadians feeling the same? Close your windows. They are closed, but no house is seal proof or like 100% sealed. Shit always gets in. Alright, you guys and your fucking dick sucking jokes. BC is smoke free. Alright, fuck off, BC. I have mountains. I have happiness. I have clean air. Fuck you. How dare you? But Proud Love says he feels the same thing. Wasn't there something I was going to do before I ended the stream? I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go check that. But I wanted to wait till after. Was it a replay? I can't remember. Oh, the echo's shooting me. Yeah. Okay, it was round 3. I'm assuming either they've changed, because when I punched the cabinets, I was like, oh, they actually have less layers than I expected. Or he hit me in the arm or something before hitting me through the wall. Oh yeah, and someone wanted me to check Villa Garage. I can't check that after. Oh, he didn't even actually... Oh, no, he did. I'm just too far forward. Or too far back. Oh, it's... not gonna accurately show it here because the cabinet's not like destroyed properly. Will this make it destroyed properly? No. I might have to just restart the round. And just fast forward the entire way. Okay, we're doing the exploit. I don't know why people do this. Oh, that's why I got reverse friendly fire. I'm gonna look up this match. I wonder if he's a console player. What was it? Echo round 3. Wait. That's weird. Huh. I think it is a console player. It's weird. Showing his other name. Unless he just changed his name after playing today. Which I doubt it. Okay. Hopefully it shows the cabinet correctly now. Oh my god, it's actually completely gone now. Oh my, it's not going to show us properly. Alright, last thing we'll check. Then I'm ending stream. This also might not even show properly. Because local games tend to be different than online games for some reason. But someone in Twitch chat is saying that if you run out of garage, it is considered inside area. Let's find out. I don't know why I went the long way. Oh shit. It is indoor space. I wonder if this is either their way of teasing or it is a bug. Because, like, so they are planning on reworking this for, I think it's next season. This is going to be the next season map rework. I think they already kind of showed it. I think it was a photo. Or they just said, like, the garage or whatever. Oh. Unless I saw that in a Twitter post, but either way. Interesting. Basement site. I have no idea. I'm just assuming it's part of the rework. They did say they were gonna redo Villa. I don't know. But I guess be careful, because someone could run out there and kill you. Don't just assume it's safe. The rework, you can reinforce that area. Let me see if I can find the photo. Oh, I do see a lot of leaks about it, but But here's like the official one. This is what you guys have seen. I think it was part of the reveal panel. I can't remember. There's a wall. There's a hatch. Oh, actually, no, it does show basement site. There's a bomb down here. So, yeah. There you go. All right, chat. I'm going to head out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully my throat feels better tomorrow. It's not too bad, but I can definitely tell the more I talk, the worse it's getting. Actually, I'll just eat that after. But good day of rank today. Let's not jinx it by continuing to go. We got Emerald 5. Life is good. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do, or no, I am going to do, guaranteed, a hacker replay tomorrow, followed by playing with Priest for however many hours. And then it looks like I'll probably do Guess Your Rank on Friday. Please, please, if you guys have matches that you want me to watch for Guess Your Rank, please submit them. You can do the guess command in chat. Exclamation point GUESS. It only works on Twitch. I probably should set it up for YouTube as well. But you can just submit your match replay file and then tell me what round to watch and who you are, obviously. I can figure out who you are, but it'll save us some time if you tell me who you are. Yeah, I'll do the Guess Your Rank on Friday. So if you guys have matches, submit them. Whether you think it's funny, interesting, that you popped off, just tell me what round you want me to watch. Okay? All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.